G'day everyone, it's Feral Vids here, doing a video on how to install a USB 3 PCIe card. So this computer here doesn't have USB 3 on the motherboard, so I'll be installing this PCIe card so we can get the USB 3 slots on this case working. So first things first is we unplugged everything out of the back of the computer so it's completely isolated, and before I did anything else I unplugged the power supply. I made sure I grounded myself to the case so there's no static at all. So we'll go by undoing the case. And just sliding it open. Okay, so inside the case we have two slots available that we could use for this USB 3 card. The PCI 1X slot here, or the PCIe, that's PCIe, sorry, and PCIe 16 slot. We're probably going to use the 16 slot one this time around, just because this one is a little bit close to the fan here for the graphics card, and will probably affect the cooling of the graphics card. So we can use the 16 slot. We could move the graphics card down, but then we're not on the main PCIe slot, so we'll be sticking with that one today. So it's just a simple matter of undoing the backing plate that you need to. Removing that. The USB 3 card I'll be using has a internal USB 3 port and also a power adapter that we'll be using from the power supply, that will help provide power to the card. Okay, so we're just going to plug this in and we'll be good to go. Okay, there we go, all plugged in, keeping the cables fairly tidy, and we'll just have to put in the software provided and we'll be all good to go.